Okay, I come permutation refresh in the bit. So for permutation, I mentioned before, this one, the first thing, arrangement is super important. Okay, arrangement is very, very important. So remember. And then second thing, the formula, right, for the permutation we have is NPR, or maybe we can write it down as a n factorial over n minus r factorial. M minus r factorial. So I already mentioned before what is meant by the factorial. So factorial actually is represent n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times n minus 3 and so on. So until you getting the answer is 1. Okay, you getting the answer is 1. So 1 is mean. So example, 5 factorial actually is represent 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So you're getting the answer is a 1, 2, all. Okay? And then if I give you 10 factorial, actually it's a 10 times 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you press the calculator. Okay, yeah? So this one requires a factorial. And then last week, we also learned about what type of thing. I will give you a few examples, right? So example. So last week, I said, if your uncle or auntie giving you a lucky number, maybe I give you this 4, 5, 6, 7. So I say find number of arrangement. A 4-digit number is 4. This one what we learned last week. B. Maybe I give you 3-digit even number is 4. 这3个星期了，对不对 ？C. Number more than 5,000. And then D. Maybe I give you is what? 3-digit odd number which greater than 400, greater than 600. So how you want to do it? Okay, this one last week we learned it out. 我们上个星期写了的。So A, let's say I give you 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So I want 4-digit number is from 1, 2, 3, 4. So means that my N, I have 4 digits. My R, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I also have 4 boxes to choose. So from here, I can write down it's a 4B4. My answer is 24. Okay. And then B. So I have the 4-digit 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3-digit even number. So I want to form is a 3-digit, but it's an even number. So my even number I can see is 4 and 6. So this one either 4 or either 6. So I already mentioned before, this one requires a fixed value. So it means that your N, right? Just now you have 4 digits. Because I already fixed one number, left 3 digits to choose. So just now R, right? I have 3 empty boxes. But because one of the box I filled up, left 2 boxes, right? So now I have 4 or 6. So I have the 2 choices to choose. So from here, I can write down 3B2 times 2. So equal to 12. 明白吗? Okay, and then number C, number greater than 5,000. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5,000, either they can start with the 5, 6, or the 7. Okay, so if they have it, they begin with the 5, 6, 7. So it means that whatever digit you put on the behind, they must be greater than 5,000, right? Okay? So it means that my end here, just now I have 4 digits. I fill up 1 digit, left 3. My R, right, I have 4 empty box. I fill up 1 box, left 3. So I have 5 or 6 or 7 as a beginning. So it means that I have extra 3 choices. So 3P3, 9, 3. So 18. Okay. And then D, 3-digit odd number. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7. 3-digit odd number. So odd number either 5 or 7. Either 5 or 7. So this one I call as a fixed. But they also say they must be greater than 600, right? So I cannot do like this already. So if they greater than 600, so it means that either they want to begin with the 6 or begin with 7. So because they said they must be the odd number, this one is the second condition, 第二个条件. So because this one they start with the 6, so the ending can be 5, or maybe the ending can be 7. And then this one, the ending can be 5, but 7 cannot because permutation cannot repeat it. So it means that this one I call as a fixed value. So from here, my end, just now I have 4 digits. I already fixed 2 values, left 2. My R, right, I have 3 empty space. I already fixed 2 values, so left 1. So from here, I can write down as a 2P1, 9. This one, they have 3 choices. So my answer should be 6. Okay? So this one is how you want to do the calculation. So for the last week, what we studied. 来，有问题吗？暂时性。So what's the thing? So find number of arrangement of the root. A, book. C, B, calculator. C, gender. E, travel. Okay. E, smart. Okay. So I already mentioned before, when you see this one, right, those they repeat, you have to divide, right? Okay, so for example, I give you A is a book. So because now my N I have 4 digits, my R I also have 4 digits, right? So actually you can write down 4P4 divided by, because I found that the O repeat twice, so I write down 2P2. So you're getting the answer 12. Or some people, they already know that this one is 4P4, so they just write down 4 factorial over 2 factorial. So you also get the answer is 12. And then B, I give you is a calculator. So you see a calculator, how many alphabet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will write down 10 factorial divided by, I found that my C repeat twice. So 2 factorial times, my A also repeat twice. 2 factorial times, my L repeat twice. 2 factorial. So it means that this one is represent 2 repeat, C repeat twice, A repeat twice, L repeat twice. So from here, you just count it up, you'll get the answer. Okay, you just count it up, you'll get the answer. So you guys, they won't be a talk, complete, whatever. Okay. Okay, so this one will be the answer lah. And then C, there's a gender. Gender, gender 要怎么做呢？ So G-E-N-D-E-R. So this one is a 6 factorial over the E repeat twice, 2 factorial. So from here, you get the answer is what? 300, okay, 6个 factorial, 720, 360 360 choices. Okay, D, gravel. So this one also 6 factorial because the E repeat twice. So you also get 360. E, smart. So this one 5 factorial because they have not repeat, no need to divide. So you answer 120. 有没有拿到 ？Okay. So this one, what we learned last week, what we learned last week. Okay. And then example. Short. Okay. So if let's say so 5 number of arrangement.
Reached the limit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Okay, find number of arrangement which begin with okay O. So how you want to do it? How you want to do it? So your A, right? What they give? Short, S-H-O-R-T. So means that because this one is 5 alphabet, I want to begin with the O. So this one I call as a fixed. So left S-H-R-T to choose left. So means that this one because it's a fixed point. So it means that you can say your N just now is 5, fix 1 O, left 4. Your R, right? Just now is 5, fix 1.